now you've got an eye for steel, I see. But not just any blade will do for thee. This one, this dagger, oh, it ain't just old. It's carried more stories than I've ever told. Forged for a noble, sharp and clean. A handle wrapped in leather, a blade meant to gleam. Gold in the hilt, a crest once proud. But time has a way of bringing things down. This blade don't rust, this blade don't lie, but the hands that held it lived and died. Kings and beggars, thieves and knights, steel remembers, steel don't decide. It first sat high on a noble's hip, a symbol of power at his fingertips. He swore he'd wield it with honor and grace, but he turned it on kin to keep his place. Dagger met flesh in the dead of night. A brother fell in candlelight. The blade was clean, the crime was hid, but a noble's sin don't stay buried, kid. Oh, steel don't weep, steel don't mourn, but it don't forget whose blood was worn. Passed from a lord to a hand unknown, and that's when the dagger lost its home. A thief took hold, a man with no name, sold it for coin, then gone just the same. A drunkard won it with dice and lies, used it once in a back alley fight. A merchant pawned it to pay his debt. A soldier took it where the fields ran red. A lover hid it beneath her bed, then drove it deep when her love turned dead. This blade don't rust, this blade don't lie, but the hands that held it lived and died. Kings and beggars, thieves and knights, steel remembers, steel don't decide. One day it found its way back to a lord, an old man now with a mind grown worn. He held it tight, he knew that feel, the sins of youth in tempered steel. He whispered, "Forgive me," as if it could, but steel don't listen, and steel ain't good. He passed in his sleep, the blade left behind, and here it rests, waiting for time. Now here you stand, with eyes like the past, reaching for steel with a grip meant to last. But hear me well, before you choose a blade like this, don't pick and choose. It's seen betrayals, it's taken lives, it's been in hands, both cruel and wise. You hold it now, so tell me, friend, will this be where the story ends? This blade don't rust, this blade don't lie, but the hands that hold it live and die. Kings and beggars, thieves and knights, steel remembers, steel don't decide. So, do you still want it? Because once it's yours, its story is yours too.